Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday Money. February 1st, Sunday. New month, end of the week. March Madness. The 32 days away. I think March 4th. First tournament startup. So, good news. Excellent. Who doesn't love college basketball? Winning day yesterday. 64-58 going back to January 13th. Nice 57% run. Rolling along. I told you it was a tale of two halves of basketball with college hoops. And it has been. Go back to early December. We're on a 55% run. 31 games over 500. And that's we'll take it. We'll take it. Again, like I said, the first half, so. Couple games under 500 early. 171 and 175. That's where we were early. You know what? Is that correct? Let me go back to December. No, I was just hold on a second. No, that wasn't that. I knew I was on the wrong board. Knew we were on the wrong look there for college hoops. That was way too many. Here we go. College basketball, November 1st, December 10th, right? That's what we're rolling out to. Because from the 11th on, we've been pretty much aces. All right, let's get to the comments here. Jake's in the house. Took the Illini today. We'll get to this in a second. JK's here. Manel Markel. Duquesne. Just look at Stacks. Where you been, fella? Where you been, Stacks? Let's get to Jake. Jake's like Illinois and Duquesne today. Duquesne in Rhode Island. Just tipping off. I would lean Duquesne. Would lean Duquesne with you there. Did not play. Did not make my board. And the Illini not on the board as well versus Nebraska. You know, this is a Nebraska team. Tough to go against them until they lose a game. Listen, 2.5, 3, I get it. Nebraska's been pretty good. There you go, been around. I understand you've been around. I see you, on the pub. We used to roll out on Tony's picks. I'm just saying, I haven't seen you here for a second. Good to see you. Follow my guy, Stacks. He's on the X as well. All right, let's get to some stuff today. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell on so you know each and every day Midday Money comes at you. Twitter world at Mr. Sean Higgs. We're going to post the plays out there. We're going to throw them here in the comment section. I didn't have it copied up for the comments. We got to get them out here. All right, paste it down. Boom. There we go. All right, here we go. 120 wins, 104 losses for the Midday Money Show. Not too shabby, plus 735. I got some games up for myself. We're throwing a couple out here for everybody. Chattanooga is one I grabbed last night. It was a 8.5, so it's come down here to 7.5. Wichita again on the radar plus 7.5 here. Florida Atlantic minus the 11. Iowa State minus 13.5. Minnesota minus 1.5. NBA we are 12-13 minus $5. We're now $5 in the NBA. Taking the Bullets, now the Wizards, plus 2.5. The New York Knicks, minus the 4.5. And Portland, at home, a 3.5-point underdog for ya. Hockey, nothing on the ice, 8-5, minus $90. We lost the last two in hockey. So, we'll have to regroup our skates. NFL Super Bowl, under 46.5. We've not moved off of that game. It's been quite a bit since the Lions came out. We were basically on that play there. So currently at 45.5 total, moved down a point there, and the side is now a 4.5 from a 5. So there is that. There is that one. What is happening here? Alrighty. JK is in Florida today. A little snow in Florida, I saw. The Chiefs. We're talking about Kansas City Chiefs? What happened? Did Andy Reid retire? That is my thought. That is my thought. I think Andy Reid would be retiring. What do you do? Fire some coaches? Team is part of it with 7 members of the coaching staff. Eric Bieniemy's back for Nagy. Running back coach, wide receiver coach fired. Well, let's see. Let's see how you do with who's quarterback? Daniel Jones? Malik Willis? Who's quarterbacking you guys? Which Minnesota played the money line. Yeah, I probably could have put the money line out. A lot of times when I write these down the night before, some of the sites don't have money lines posted. So I end up with 1.5 sometimes. If I do them right in the morning, the free picks, even my own picks, there'll be more money lines. But on the overnights, there's sometimes no money lines posted. Either way, I think they get it done. Portland, they get it done. For Moneyline Markel. Marie is in the house. Markel, Denny. Let's see. Michael B is here. Nick Handy's in the house. Decent UFC 1-0 with St. Mary's in hoops. Laying off the college basketball, I see. As of 9, I took the pen out, Higgs. I wrote down the Walker Russian ladder. Yes. I like the under. Why not have the running back involved? If I think he goes 90, 100 yards, scores a TD or two, I think he'd be in contention for the MVP. Right? That's who I'm hooking the old horse to. That's it. We're going to get the wagon, grab up, and ride him out. Doesn't come to fruition, it's all right. Kind of like Wichita State, that would be what we're going to play today. Lead Nebraska. Huge line move. This was 9.5 in Illinois. Is now minus 1.5 in Nebraska. 10-point. Heck of a swing. Yeah. It is, but maybe they didn't rate Nebraska high enough before. I mean, let's be honest. You go over the Nebraska schedule. They came into Illinois as a big dog. Who did they beat before that? Oklahoma, New Mexico, K-State, Creighton, Wisconsin. I mean, you go on the road and you get a big win. Nice. Since then, you've beaten Michigan State, win at Ohio State, win at Indiana, Oregon, Northwestern, Washington, Minnesota. You lost a close one to Michigan. I think the adjustment is justified. And you see the injury report. If we get Joker Murray back, the Nuggets first quarter +2 is the play. Yeah, I understand. I understand, especially from a non-NBA jumping into guy. 8-point spread at home against the Thunder. Tulane to Memphis. Kind of want to take Tulane fading pennies, but I thought about putting this one out here as a free play. I'm not going to lie here. And I don't get it because like the numbers are like not just mine. You see Memphis 11, 12-point fave. I don't see it. Not a Memphis guy. Not a big Memphis guy. No thanks. Now, they were projected winners of the conference. All right, I get it. But where are you at now? You are 5-3 in conference play. Tulane's under 500. Not a great bunch. Now, do we look at their non-conference? They beat Frisco. I had Frisco that game too, by the way. So Memphis winning that one totally gets me annoyed. Lost at Ole Miss, UNLV, Purdue, Wisconsin. Bigger kind of schools you lost to. You beat Southern Illinois, New Orleans, Baylor. Lost to Louisville, Vanderbilt, Mississippi State. Alabama State, North Texas, Rice all wins. Lost Florida Atlantic on the road. Temple, San Antonio wins. Tulsa, Wichita wins. Good wins on the road. I'll give you that. Florida Atlantic, you got your revenge. And now here comes Tulane. Worthy of 11 here? I don't think so. I'm really following Memphis that season, so I don't know if they got some players back or what. This line makes no sense. Beat Florida Atlantic, and then they're back to being a big fave. Well, they're home. They beat San Antonio here. They beat Temple here. Who else you got here? North Texas, Alabama A&M. Baylor took care of business here. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not really running to take them. Wichita State, Little Sunday. Hey, listen, you're on YouTube there, Mike. You saw my other plays I put out there for everyone on YouTube. Man, I thought I put them out yesterday. Put them out 20 hours ago. 20 hours ago, put some games up. That's where the money was going today. But there you have it. I'll put the prop up in there for Mr. Walker. Here's an NBA guy to follow. Line time, my guy. Good to see you. Good to see Wine time. And I always got to see you in San Antonio this year's Wine time. Oh, look at this guy. Over in the Heat game, huh, Nick? Let's what do I got here for the Miami Heat for Sunday? Where we got here? All right. Miami Heat. I have this at what? 234 for myself. What is the line? 235.5. So right on par. Right where it should be. I got them by 5, and it's 5.5, 6. It's gone up. If I grabbed the last 9 to 3, I would be feeling a little better about it. Right on the number. Right on the number for me. I definitely lean Heat more. More Heat. Let's recap these and get on with our Sunday. And then we'll be out of here. I'm just debating on I keep saying I'm going to come back with the late show for the next day's plays. We have a couple college basketball games. But we're going to start to look at lines again with conference tournaments coming up this month. So, again, stay tuned for that. Put the notification bell on. Oh, I have the YouTube comment up instead of things. Here we go. Chattanooga already underway here in basketball. So Chattanooga plus, or not, I don't know, they didn't start yet. Still there's a noon start. It is not. Chattanooga plus 7.5, Wichita 7.5. Florida Atlantic, we'll lay the 11 here. Iowa State 13.5, Minnesota 1.5. There you go. NBA-wise, Washington plus 2.5, the next minus 4.5. And Portland plus the 3.5. There you go. A little NBA, a little college hoops. And we'll be on our way on Sunday. So, there we go. We're out of here. Happy. Any thoughts on the Bama game? Bama and the points. It does look enticing to take them. Hey, bro, did you hear Big Bubba got released? He's going to roll through and blow my back out again. Thank you. I need that. It's just what I need. Boom. Boom to 1. Thank you. Knicks game over for Gary. I like the Knicks. So sure. We could over. I'm definitely going to, or taking a team as a favorite. I'm definitely looking for points to be scored. So I do not mind going over the total. That's fine with me. Not going to get an argument. Jake says, light show tonight. He's in. Excellent. Yeah, I got to start bringing it back with the tournaments coming up and stuff like that. So, I don't know. That's it. The ball, who is that? Lex Luthor? Thank you, Xander. Appreciate it. They called a lot worse. It's all right. I do not mind. And then, and that would be the wrap. That's it. Plays are posted in the chat comments section as well. And that's it. Back. We'll see. 50-50 tonight. Short card tomorrow. But the late night college hoops review will be back. or the look ahead, whatever we want to call it. And we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.